Well, hello. We are OsMoTronik community from León, Guanajuato, Mexico, and we want to share with you our experience in robots.
Hi, my name is Atsushi Mitani, and I have been a student here for almost a year. And I have participated in competitions like RoboJam, the categories like Skill Drive, which is basically like driving a robot through a course. It sounds really simple, but it's challenging. You get nervous. It takes a lot of practice, and I really find it fascinating, challenging, and really fun to do this. I think this is one of the main advantages of robotics. Is that robotics is not just programming and building robots. It's so much more. It's understanding what motor does, what a sensor does, understanding the coding, the programming, the languages, everything. I think you can learn so much from robotics. And the variety of things you can learn is, I think, is one of the advantages in robotics. Um, in my case, I want to study computer science in college in Europe or in the USA. And I really am trying to learn a lot of things from this robotics. I am trying to learn everything about coding and building and being as creative and uh, yeah, I'm trying to do everything I can to learn these things to build my future. Because in the future, in the near future, the world is going to be filled with robots. It's going to be filled with technology, and all of these things you learn here will be useful in the future. And if you want to major in technologies or in engineering, even better. I mean, you get to learn so many things, and it's going to be so useful in the future. One advice I would give to everyone in the world, whether you're studying robotics or getting involved in robotics, is that to experience new things, is to try new things. By experiencing, trying new things, you will always learn something. And that is something really, really important for us humans and everyone. So yeah, even if you're not studying robotics, I would recommend you to study this and to experience new things. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Angela. I'm 17 years old, and today I want to talk about how the robotics is important in the young people. And it's very important because currently in the world, the technology and robotics are growing, and it's important to know and understand how the technological advanced technical things we use daily works. And it's a very nice experience because you can learn a lot of things and a lot of things of technology to learn to programming and assembling and a lot of things. And another thing I want to share with you is my experience. Um, I in my experience, robotics is a real nice skill, and you can meet a lot of people around the world or around Mexico, and you can learn too about technology, programming, and it helps to the young people when you want to study like an engineer or technology career, and you can have better opportunities around the world and find a good job. And one advice I want to give the children around the world is if you want to study robotics, just do it because it's very funny and you can learn a lot of things, and it will help you when you want to study or have better opportunities. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Victoria, and I'm gonna talk about my experience on the competition. from the last year, I participated on skill drive. It was very complicated. My team was Atsushi, Rodrigo, and I think the three of us did a pretty good job, a great job. And yeah, and the last month, I got a competition in Guanajuato, and I did team with Angela, and I think we did a pretty good job because it was like a full experience, and it was very fun, very good. And the robot didn't work, but it was an amazing experience. Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions, guys?
Can I, Julie? So, great job you are doing there. I'd like to have more information about what motivated you guys to develop solutions using robotics. Which kind of problem, which kind of challenge do we want to solve using robotics?
I think by using robotics, we can solve all types of things. I mean, social problems like poverty, education, like democracy, everything can be solved by robotics. I mean, in the future, we're gonna be, as I said, surrounded by technology. So we're gonna be using that technology to solve many things. I mean, even environmental things we can be solving with robotics. We can solve hunger or the lack of water in cities. All of that can be solved with robotics. If we learn it right and we use it right, we can really solve anything. I think that's my opinion.
Thank you.
How can you see the combination between artificial intelligence and the robotics to make the solutions become better to solve the challenges? Did you get it? I asked you, how can you combine artificial intelligence in the robotics project to make it better? Do you have an idea?
Um, Yeah, I mean, we learn a lot about robotics here, and we sometimes use artificial intelligence too. And I think it's a really nice combination when you use them together. When you use artificial intelligence, it's a lot of help when you're trying to solve a problem. Um, Even if we have a whole team trying to solve a problem, maybe it's not enough. Maybe we need some kind of help with artificial intelligence. Um, and when we combine this together, we can get to a better solution and a much faster solution. I think by combining this is when you combine these two things, it's like a lot easier to build stuff and code stuff and everything. And it's gonna be easier.
Thank you very much. Great answer. I'm gonna give you a challenge for the next gift edition. You can present the solution combining the artificial intelligence and the robotics. That's the challenge for you guys to develop some kind of solutions combining both of them. Okay.
Yes, we will.